52 years old. And I'm a 5-year revenge retaliation, full physical identity theft victim of Lennox and Addington, Ontario provincial police. They're drug trafficking, homosexual obsessed, sex slave trafficking identity thieves who are wanted harbored inmate walkaways that OPP are harboring and using to commit identity theft and murder. Ex-Chief or Commander, year 2019, he is guilty of first-degree attempted murder with intent to commit. Staff Sergeants, years 2019, 2021, kidnapping and sodomy, sex assault, attempted murder with intent to commit. Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Stacy, a mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS, and Shelley Hafner or Huffner. Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, file falsifier, medical blacklister for treatment refusals, discrimination, and medical blacklisting to assure crimes. Their accomplices who are guilty of murders, attempted murders with them for OPP for drop charges, free drugs, who are co-offenders, sex slave traffickers, sex offenders, child molesters, and junkie fall-down pieces of shit who are accomplices with them. Guilty of murders and attempted murder, including killing my mother and my dogs. A guy known as Bill Woldridge, 149 Center Street North. He is untouchable, unarrestable, approximately 70 years old. He has many alias names: Bill Woldridge, Bill Coldridge, Bill Delarosable, Stephen Mavis, James Bubbles, Robert Cross. Thinks that he and I are switched at birth. Thinks that he is my dad, was stalking my mother and calling my mother mom. And he is guilty of causing her death, murdering her in December of 2020, along with alleged OPP cop Blair Frederick Hardy Kane, who is constable detective, meth trafficker, identity theft, financial thefts and frauds, welfare, disability, pensions, meth trafficker, and multiple homicides. Burt Hustler, drug trafficker, meth addict, crackhead, and fentanyl dealer. Jason Van Alstyne, guilty of identity theft, skull splitting, brain injuring, body mutilations, attempted murder with intent to commit, identity, disability, and insurance fraud. He is a crackhead. He sells laced fentanyl between Napanee and Kingston, committing overdose homicides and getting away with it. Tyler Lake, he is guilty of killing my dog, torturing and killing my dog in March of 2023. He is Robert Kane, 7224 OPP drug cop, number 1 rat informant, fall down piece of shit, who is approximately 35 years old, guilty of killing my dog and attempted murder on me. Dale Hartwick, Harry Hartwick, guilty of identity theft, guilty of skull splitting, guilty of body mutilations, guilty of brain injuring, guilty of my identity theft with the intent to commit homicide for drop charges for a stabbing that Dale Hartwick committed against his ex-wife's boyfriend. He is a speedhead. He is a pedophile sex offender as well. Harry is a child abuser. He is a child groomer. These two people are my cousin as well, guilty of very serious crimes on me as well as a child. And then there is Dale's boyfriend, wife, husband, Tony Anthony Axel Rose Hearns. He is guilty of attempted murder, identity theft with the intent to commit. I have video and pictures where I look exactly like this piece of shit. Each and every one of them are OPP co-offenders, drug traffickers, sex offenders, and all of them are untouchable without $22,000. The cops, the doctors, the justice of the peace, and their accomplices. When people disappear, murdered, and missing, it is OPP, it is criminal doctors, and it is their accomplices ex-inmates and psych ward patients and fucking fall down junkies they're using. The lies have been told, the time has been bought, the damage has been done, and they are guilty of ending bloodlines. People disappear. It is the cops, it is doctors, and their accomplices. In Napanee, Ontario, this is finished with me, and it is revenge retaliation because of me speaking of their crimes. Congratulations, you fall down, motherfucking pieces of shit garbage. And OPP, I'm gonna sue your ass. Mental health, I'm gonna sue your ass. Tatiana Vukadinovic, I'm gonna sue your ass. And to the police involved, I am gonna sue your asses. Whether you are in Napanee or not, you are still criminally negligent and criminally involved. Whether you have transferred to avoid arrest, charging, and lawsuits, you are still gonna answer for what you've done. No threat. I am Chris Wood. I am 52 years old, and I am an attempted murder victim from OPP, full physical identity theft and change done to me, and medically blacklisted to prevent, help, and proof.